Welcome back to Champion News Talk Radio, brought to you by championnews.net. This is Illinois Math, 6 plus 6 minus 1. And Jim Edwards, thank you for joining us today.
My pleasure.
And what is the biggest objective? What is the biggest objective?
Biggest objective is to win 6 in the House, win 6 in the Senate, and minus 1 Michael Madigan. That's it.
Well, we got a primary in about a week here. So what do you suggest for our listeners to do?
Well, I would look it up on our website and find out the candidates that we support, and you can bet your life they've been thoroughly vetted and they're the right people. You will never have to tell these kind of people how to vote because it comes automatic when your heart is in the right spot.
And the website that those people are on?
IRRPAC.com. Plus, I think you have it up on championnews.net.
Champion News, which is the daddy of this program.
Right.
And it's an online newspaper that doesn't buy paper and ink, and we can talk about political things there.
Well, if you
so we can tell you, unlike many organizations are prevented from leveling what their opinion is about the candidate, we are not restrained. We're an open newspaper.
Now, well, real quick question, Jim. Is this just state candidates, or do you go to the county level of any of these things? Or the folks is just focused here for the House and the Senate for the state?
Mostly on that. There are some county races that are critical, but our goal for 2012 is 661.
Okay.
House, Senate, and
we're nearing the end of our program. It's worth talking about. There is a brave woman that is running as a Democrat against Madigan in his own district. And she's doing a remarkable job. She's kept her head on straight. And she started this thing, and we are helping a Democrat in this thing ourselves. I know I am personally. And tell us a little bit about what, isn't it true that Madigan, the thugs that think they're doing their duty for Madigan, they've slashed her tires, what, 4 times?
4 times.
Different times?
Bashed her car door in. She's a friend of the family, and I know a bunch of Hispanics on the south side.
Of your personal family?
And she came, I know her family, yeah. And so she came to me asking for help because she couldn't find anybody, obviously, with the Democrats being controlled by Madigan. And then it was after this fiasco where the media brought your name into it that you got involved, Jack.
Oh, they tried to make me as some kind of enemy of the Hispanics.
Evil, yeah, right. It was pretty
that's how
pathetic.
they roll. Well,
That's
thank
right.
you again, Jim.
How do you pronounce the candidate's name?
Michelle Piszczor.
Michelle
Piszczor.
Cool.
Piszczor.
Now, Bob Bednar, you are running for a position that you're eliminating. Thank you for joining us.
Recorder of Deeds.
Recorder of Deeds. How do folks get in contact with you?
I have my website up, which is Bob Bednar for Recorder 2012.com. They can also reach me on an email, which is bobbednarjr@comcast.net.
Fantastic. And I know there's some interesting things going on in Cook County, too, against Commissioner Dan Patlack and the Girl
That guy
Club
that's running against him is connected with a whole bunch of rotten
who
stuff.
Who knows that? I just know that he didn't pay some young girls that were trying to earn a living doing some girl fighting. I mean, hello, that's a conservative.
That's not girl fighting. Those are thugs. And the lies that guy is telling about...
We're going to wrap up this edition of Champion News Talk Radio, brought to you by championnews.net, where you can get all of your latest political news. Be sure to catch us next Sunday at 8 a.m. on AM 560 WIND. This is Champion News Talk Radio, your choice for the conservative voice.
Vote for Dan Patlack.
Oh, vote. Remember, if you're in Cook County, vote early and vote often.
I want to throw in there, if you're tired of smelling the sewer gas, go to IRRPAC.com and you'll see some of the best candidates we could ever get elected into office.
You know what? Get out and vote. Thank you. We'll see you next week.